Hi everyone, Neville here. Let's make an arrangement for a garden party. Do you know, garden parties and picnics are such fun in the summer and all year round really. Have a nice themed party. Now, one of the things I like to suggest is to use a lot of different varieties of garden flowers that are beautiful for a table, and even fragrant ones that I wouldn't necessarily use in the house on a table because it'll take away from the flowers. Now, I've got a container here that is low, filled with fortified water. Now, fortified water is water that has flower food in it, and like I've said many, many times, if you don't have flower food, just use nice, clean, fresh water. I've got some aluminum wire here. Aluminum wire is lovely because it doesn't rust and it doesn't disturb the pH of the water. And I'm just using my fingers to create some curly whirls in here because I'm going to create an armature. And now an armature is a floral or non-floral crisscrossing of materials in a container to support the flowers that are holding it. If you don't want to use flower foam, this is a great way for an alternative to hold your flowers in place. So I've just used all that lovely wire, come on, it's got all tangled up in here, and just made a nice little nest of it to set directly in that container so it holds everything in place, in theory. So now we'll just use our fresh material, everything from this one wonky stem of lilac that was behind me that was really in my way, so I just cut that right down and set that right in the arrangement. Sunflowers, which are beautiful. I love sunflowers, helianthus. Cool thing about sunflowers is they do grow towards the sun. So in the morning they will be facing east, and then they'll move towards the west in the evening. I remember a wedding once, years and years ago. They were so put out because the wedding was later in the day and they wanted all these sunflowers, and they checked it out the day before in the morning and all the sunflowers were just perfect. So they set everything up so they could have this backdrop of sunflowers and then the sunflowers to all turn the opposite direction for them. So that did nothing but annoy them. This beautiful hydrangea, look at that. Hydrangea macrophilia, gorgeous. These are the sort of flowers, everybody just wants to pat those just a little bit. I'm gonna put, I don't need that other one yet. These beautiful peonies, look at that peony, isn't that stunning? Stunning, that wonderful tree peony. This variety, I don't think has the best fragrance in the world, but you know what, that's okay too. So that's gonna go right in there. You'll notice how that wire is holding everything in place, even the heavy, top heaviness of these roses, are staying where they're supposed to. I have to check my English there. The heaviness of the roses, they're staying right in place there. A little bit of status to stay right there, look at that. They're gonna go right in there. Go in there, people are watching. And in they go. A few more sunflowers directly in the middle. And again, with this, you should make your flower arrangement, if it's going on a table where people are sitting, not too high, so that people can see over the table and see what's going on and get to reach the mustard and ketchup, all those sorts of things. And of course, nice and colorful to celebrate the season, whatever you've got, whether it's garden flowers or from your local florist or flower farm. One thing I like to suggest, and I love this when people have children and want to take them for a picnic somewhere, to teach them about floral design and about the beauty of flowers on a table, is to have a little floral kit to take with you. Take a jar of water so you can put flowers in them, a little safety scissors perhaps, and let them go to it. Let them pick some wild grasses. Go with them so that they're not picking leaves of three, leave them be, that sort of thing. But to go out and cut some flowers, or even just take them with them and let them make the little flower arrangements. Listen, it keeps them busy for a little while you've got the barbecue going, that sort of thing. And it really makes them feel happy because they can put little flower arrangements on the table for everyone to enjoy. And they can say, I made them. And that's such a fun thing to do. So get the kids involved and let them enjoy those lovely flowers for the summer. But here this can go directly in the center of the table for all to enjoy. Stay well, be happy, and ever mindful of the needs of others.